Welcome, Ravenscry here. Today I'm checking in because Spirit's come in with info that they're wanting me to share. So late last night, I'd say it was maybe around 10 hours ago, they came in really strongly and they were wanting to communicate and they gave me a download of information that they wanted me to put through. Now they were kind of saying, can you please do the video now? And that was 10 hours ago, and it was kind of late last night for me. And I said, well, because I was ready to go to bed, and I said, well, can I do it in the morning? But they basically agreed, okay, that's okay, but just make sure you do it fairly early in the morning. So I'm here with the info as promised to them. So I'm just going to share it now. So they said, we see a world changing very quickly, and we wish you to help support the change and the change for each individual. We have knowledge and opportunities to share, and we wish to share them through you, is what they said. And then they went on to mention that the 8 are to come into fruition and understood possibly a bit more later. It's not as pressing right now. And they kind of show me into next year with the energy. So they say, but for now, we must share what is coming in to support this change, because opportunities are arising in the short term. Now they're wanting to talk about Zilliqa, and this comes to my mind actually. I did a prediction about Zilliqa several months ago, one of my first predictions, and it was a little bit out within the targets of pricing. So we should be at about 8 cents now was my prediction, but then it was moving up to 20 cents. So anyway, let's continue on from here with what they've got to share. Now as they come in, they're speaking of action is required. Action is required. Now they're using a word that I'm not sure I'm really wanting to use, because there's a lot of connotations to this word, but I'm going to do it. And just please know that I'm not a financial advisor. So if you're going to follow the advice of Spirit, you really need to take your own responsibility for it. Do your own research, follow your own intuition. It's definitely imperative at this time. So I'm just delivering messages and giving a bridge to what they're needing and wanting to share. So on some level it feels a little bit uncomfortable for me and my human self, giving information that, you know, it's like quite extreme, and I'm like, whoa, what happens if that's not right? I don't want to lead people astray. So essentially that's my vibe, that's my feeling in this whole responsibility of what I'm actually doing. I'm becoming very aware of the responsibility, because I want everybody to be supported, to rise, and for their highest intention. So with whatever information is shared, you have to tune into your own heart and follow if it's for you, because it will be the total signal of whether you should follow the advice of the spirit world, and if you're meant to be joining in the gifts that they're wanting to bring through and talk about. Okay, so now that I've said all that, back to Zil. So I was saying Zil is not far off going parabolic is the word, and that's the word I didn't want to use because it's, you know, that's pretty epic, that word. Anyway, that's what they say. You will see the rise to 20 cents soon enough. Action is required. Now, they say we wish to share more information with you more often at this stage. They're talking about, they're wanting me to connect more often because it's a crucial time in the market, as we know. And we will turn a corner shortly, and Zil will pick up speed and move to the next level. Many people will become millionaires made from Zil. Now that is a massive thing to say, I know, but I'm just giving it as I get it. Now they talk about how it will 10x very soon. They're talking about not waiting, if you're going to be involved, to act now, because some people's futures rely on this ride up to new all-time highs. Now they're referencing someone that works for Zilliqa, that they're relying on him to move forward and execute his work thoroughly. at this time, and very soon it's going to pump, is what they say, past 8 cents and beyond. Now they say, follow your own guidance, but allow us to work with you more at this time, as we need to help people see and be supported by this lift. It is coming quickly. Now they're referencing XRP will be nothing on what's to come for Zil. 10 times easy and beyond is what they say. They go on to say, we appreciate your dedication. It's going to put the money in the hands of those who need it most. And that this lift is only offered to those who are open to it and who are meant to receive this lift. Then they say, we're relying on you to give this information to the others. Okay, so it feels like there's some urgency with them at the moment. And the fact that they're requesting that I'm connecting with them more and working with them more, because it's like there's a quickening taking place. And there's obviously a lot of big things lining up right now. So if you have anything to share about Zil or any reflections, please comment below. And also, if you're enjoying these videos, please support the channel by liking and subscribing. It would mean a lot. Also, please remember, follow your own heart as a guide to this information. As you listen to this information, let your heart feel it, and if it resonates with you and your path, well then follow. But if not, if there is something that feels like, no, this isn't with me, just allow it to pass. Okay guys, take care until next time. Ravenscry signing off.